Hi guys, I'm Dina or Borel and welcome on my channel. Today I am starting a new, we can say, gameplay, let's play with The Sims 2 because this game is one of my favorite games, and I also wanted to basically change the atmosphere of my channel and start gameplay as well because I am a gamer, not gonna lie. And I wanted to create a story time that was interesting and very cute, let's say. So yeah, we have the characters of the Let's Play here, and you can see that there are only two characters, the mom and the child. Yes, there is going to be the type of content with the mom, the single mom, and the child, Well, I have a story time like for them, like they have a story that is backed up, but first put up let's open the gift from Mr. Humble, and there is going to be, of course, yes, a computer, because Mr. Humble usually gives us a computer. Yeah, let me present the characters first. So, first off, we have Genevieve Reynolds, because Reynolds is their last name, and we have the mom, her name is Genevieve, and yes, I have got inspired by Genevieve from 12 Dancing Princesses, Barbie in 12 Dancing Princesses. That is one of my favorite movies ever. This is her. She is amazing. This is her daughter. Her daughter name is Renee, or like, I'm gonna call her Rain because that's what I believe and suppose is it's like pronounced that name. I mean, A and E are pronounced E in Latin. So yeah, anyway. I also have written a bio for both of them, and I'm going to read them both for you right now. Former child prodigy and her parents' way to success, Genevieve was a successful child with a bright mind, yet after a one competition and a little too many drinks, and all she can remember were muffled whispers, she woke up with the fact that she has now a child in her arms. Her parents, never wanting their successful daughter to even have a child, especially this young, they threw her out like a broken toy, alone to survive in the wild. Now with a child on her own, it's Genevieve's time to provide for herself and her daughter and bring her old life back. So, what this means is that Genevieve was a child that was basically forced by her parents. Okay, let me get the walls back, I guess. Okay, so basically Genevieve was like her parents' bright star, because her parents weren't good enough in their childhood, and after they had a child on their own, they basically put all the big stuff on Genevieve, like after school clubs, like competitions, and forced her to win the first prize, because they were the type of parents to basically be like, well, my daughter did this and your daughter or the child didn't do that, so her parents were basically those types of parents. And by the way, I hate those parents, if you haven't realized. And they were doing anything in their like mind to basically spare Genevieve of all the bad things. But in the end, when Genevieve was around 17, she won a competition, as her bio says, and there was a lot of drinking. She got drunk, and one of the boys that was at the after party celebration, because he was also in the competition, kind of escalated, if you know what I mean, and she basically remained pregnant by him, and she doesn't know the boy, like she doesn't have any ties with him, at all either because, well, he basically disappeared and she doesn't. Okay, some neighbors came. Let's greet them because it's nice to have friends, you know. Greet everyone, please. Thank you. So, as I said, that she doesn't know him because he disappeared after that, and she didn't even know him either. Anyway, and after that, her parents discovered that she's pregnant, and they throw her out basically because their prodigy child, to have a child, well, what would people say, you know? Genevieve, honey, please introduce yourself to talk. Okay, talk with everyone else. Anyway, and yeah, her parents basically threw her out because her success was over, and you know, her life was over as well because her success was over, her life was over as well. Oh, Rain wants to go to the party. Oh no, I think she might got herself in a bad situation, and because of that, Genevieve had to basically be on streets for like a long time until an old lady basically got her in this house that's now hers, and then she died because Genevieve actually cared for that lady, then she died, and her house was basically the will to Genevieve, you know, and that's how Genevieve and Rain got this house anyway. And after the death of the lady, she bought like stuff for themselves, you know, like stuff for Rain and all in all. And yeah, by the way, she also left with like 2K for from her parents because at least they let her have some money, but in the end she remained only with 5 because, you know, children and needs are very big. Anyway, and then we have our little sunshine, Reynolds. She is a sweetheart, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at her. Adorable. Rain was born confused. Her mother, still a teenager when all of this happened, was thrown out in an abandoned street, nobody wanting to take a single teen mom and a helpless baby. Now, some months later, fresh nonetheless, everything is very strange and new as both Rain and Genevieve go through this life together. So, what we get from this is that, well, everything is still fresh, everything it's still new, and they are still navigating through this together because it's a new life. Anyway, what I want to do is that I want to find Genevieve a job because now she took care of Rain. Anyway, I am seeing that our guests are entertaining themselves and they are performing. Okay, let's see what job Genevieve is going to find. Military, no. Law? Maybe. Let's see another one. Medicine. No. Okay, I think we are going to take the law enforcement because I see Genevieve as in law, not gonna lie. So yeah, we're going to take that. And as you are probably seeing in the wands, Genevieve has the wand of getting married because she's a family-oriented sim. Because after the birth, okay, take job. And now Genevieve is enrolled in law enforcement, and she got the memory of getting a job. And yeah, as I was saying, she wants to get married because she also wants to, well, get a good future for her child and maybe upgrade this house because she loves this house a lot, because, well, that woman for her was like her own grandma. Her grandparents died a long time ago, and she saw her grandma in all of this, and she wants to upgrade this house, like maybe when she's stable enough, maybe even married, maybe even having more children, to basically put a new floor. When she has some money and time to, you can see here is a little garden, maybe plant something in her spare time as well, to maybe catch fish, because she has a cute pond in her garden, so basically to upgrade her house little by little. Even though she is like new to this, she can do it. I mean, her daughter is here, I mean Rain is here, and by the way, Rain wants at the moment are basically, or like the locked one, it's her to walk, because every time I'm playing The Sims 2, I basically lock the one of walking first, because I'm seeing children or like toddlers more, like walking first, then talking, then potty training, and then maybe learning the nursery rhyme. And I'm seeing that Genevieve is doing a pizza, because I have a bunch of mods where, like, resume cooking, because it has the chance of burning. Yeah, it happens a lot. Oh my god, these two are like, okay, what type of pizza this is? It's actually looking very good. Thank you, Thomas. Anyway, I think this was the first episode. I know it's not very much, but I hope you will like their adventures, and that maybe you will have fun alongside them. And okay, she has a day off, because I believe she is, yeah, she works at night. Oh my god, she also has to like talk with like a nanny or something. Now that I realize, that's gonna be tough. Anyway, maybe I will like cheat, even though I don't really want to cheat with money in this gameplay, because I'm playing with cheats in my off time. Well, I maybe want to cheat for like money for the nanny, because yeah, I can see that she has like 3 days on Monday and Friday, and I believe she is going to be promoted soon. Girl, we don't have money, like we barely have money to stay alive. Anyway, maybe off camera I'm going to like talk more with these people, like maybe make friendships, and yeah, maybe we can meet someone. I mean, this Leon met Gregory. Yeah, McGregor maybe. But he looks a bit like, look at like our Genevieve. She's like very young. She is 18, and he looks like it could be her father, I believe. So yeah, but people with money are the best. I hope you will like their journey in lifehood, and yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, links linked down in the description below, and subscribe with a bell to receive a notification every time I post. I was Dina, and I'm going to see you to the next video. Goodbye.